And for the
All right, so
pre-show dojo, we don't need a...
you ready for the revised Legends backstory?
Yes, lay it on us while we, warm up. I'm gonna have my energy drink.
We got up to the part. We got up to the part where Beerus is like training Goku and Vegeta to go fight the old God of Destruction, right?
Yeah.
So they're training, and the old God of Destruction comes out, and he starts like wrecking everybody. Like at this stage, Moro has like been imprisoned by the Galactic Patrol. Osuman is like sealed away in the Demon Realm, so they can't help out. Literally,
Yeah.
all they got is Beerus, Cronoa, Supreme Kai Time, and the Z fighters.
All right.
So most of the Z fighters get killed in this battle. Goku and Vegeta, they have to pull out Gogeta, Beerus. They have to fight with him, and Cronoa is like she's preparing a spell to like
I always called her
destroy the
Corona.
universe.
It's not Corona?
It's Cronoa.
Cronoa? That's fucking lame. I like Corona better. I'm just gonna keep calling her Corona.
You want to name it after the virus instead of naming it after time.
Hey! If I want to call her Corona, I will.
It's based on the Greek god of time, Kronos.
Yeah. That's disappointing.
Because named unoriginal fuck. She's named after time because she does time. Shock horror. Just like the bird is like fucking called TikTok or some shit. Sorry, Toki Toki.
Toki Toki. That's depressing. I like Corona. It's like the same thing. Doesn't matter. Maybe the H is silent.
How is any of it like the same? Sorry, I am gonna legit just have a moment of just see. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck the canon. I'm gonna name it after a fucking deadly disease.
Yeah. Fine, I'll call her. What do you call her? Kanoa?
Just call her Scott. SKOT. Scott. Supreme Kai of Time. It's much easier.
Yeah, I'll just call her Deborah. So, go ahead, Blues. Keep going. Cronoa. Well, that's not that bad. Blues, your audio's going shit. Are you? You're not on your headset. That's why. Now he left. Oh shit! Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, the pre-show. We having fun yet, Blues? Are you gonna explain to us about the timeline thing you're doing? What's going on with that? Well, Blues is back, but he ain't talking, so okay. Let's see. Well, that's going on. Since I stopped drinking for college, I'm now a reformed person. I'm just gonna have some tea that I made. Well, Blues is I don't know what Blues is doing. Sorry if you're fans of Blues. Blues is missing right now. It's just it's the ROM show. Oh yeah, that's good tea. That's good shit. What does Pan have to say? As long as Super mostly happened and GT did not, fine. Blues, where are you at? Blues must be like, he must be gone from his computer or some shit. So listen, folks, we're gonna start the show. Oh, now Blues is back.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's good. Keep it like that, Blues. Stop adjusting. You don't need to adjust. That's perfect. So tell us more, Blues. You're going on a roll, and then you got distracted.
Hold on. Where was I?
Key range weapon skirmisher. That's going to be another good one for the. Oh boy. I think I spelled skirmisher wrong. Hold on.
Son Goku and Vegeta fused into Gogeta and aided Beerus in the direct battle while Cronoa prepared her most powerful spell. So-and-so was eventually defeated at the cost of both Beerus and Gogeta's lives with her spell ready. Cronoa tasked her most trusted warrior, Future Trunks, with correcting the timeline and sending back in time. Her spell restored the universe to its former state of peace after the defeat of Majin Buu, but had the inadvertent side effect of reviving everyone who was previously killed by the heroes, as well as freezing other tyrants. Arriving before all of this bullshit happened, Future Trunks ended up forgetting his original mission and now follows the order of a different Cronoa, investigating the changes to the timeline brought about her future version's restoration.
I mean, Time Patrol's basically fake news. It's from that Dragon Ball Heroes shit, right?
No, Time Patrol was in Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball Heroes.
Games Heroes, the movie Heroes, the film series Hero. It keeps showing up, and it's the closest thing Toriyama has gone to. This is something I haven't made that I approve of.
Really? I didn't know that. So they made a movie.
They didn't. No, I'm actually taking the piss out about how much that is. Yeah, Dragon Ball Online first, the MMO. Then you got Xenoverse borrowing from it. Then there's the Heroes card game that got it as well. And it's all kind of tied itself together as like a connected story / time hack. And Toriyama really likes it. And I'm really pissed off they didn't use the really easy opportunity to introduce it in Super when, you know, FT's timeline gets wiped the fuck out by Zeno. And then Whis goes, here's someone I need you to meet. Cronoa shows up, you're in so much fucking trouble, young man. Easy tie-in. Nope, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep repeating the same shit that I always say, that they really just need to start over, back to Dragon Ball with new, younger characters. Like, you could literally just do Pan and Bola. Like, I'm just going to keep saying that until people...
Move the fuck on. That's all. Just move on a little bit. Get past Goku, go on to the new generation. They kept trying to do that in Z and failing. They tried it again in GT and forgot they were trying to do that and just included Goku anyway.
Yep. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. It's like, I mean, Dragon Ball Z is a lot like politics. You can complain about it all you want, but the shit's not getting any better anytime soon. So, just enjoy what you got. Enjoy what you got. We got running water, so I mean, hey, it's not all bad. So, you know, it could be worse. They don't have running water in Flint, Michigan, for some reason. But they do in Virginia, so. And, yeah. What time are we going to start the show? Are we going to start it at,
You start it whenever.
We started at 2:30. We'll give 20 more minutes bonus content of you hearing us ramble about random shit. Well, we're going to be winging this podcast. It's a makeup podcast because, of course, hey, here's the story behind this one. You know, we had recorded a very good episode 14, and what happened is that Blues' voice was again muffled out. So now we have to ensure that Blues' voice is quality, so that way we don't record another one doing it. And I'm pretty sure we forgot to do the sound check. So we might have to edit the script and make sure we put at the top to do a sound check before we begin, just to make sure. But if we're doing the pre-show anyways, you know, we'll know. So I mean, I guess the pre-show could be kind of like a fail-safe anyways. Because before we start the show, I'll at least go over a little bit of it and make sure your voice sounds good. So, before we begin the main show. And, that's about it, man. I mean, other than that, I'm working on Zeta. And, it's coming along alright. It's a lot of content I'm putting in it. So, it's not something I can just throw out there, but I like how it's coming along. I think it's gonna be good, as long as I keep at it. So,
yep.
I need to add you as an admin eventually, so you can help. You and Stoner Piccolo can help go over it. See what you think of it.
Super Saiyan God.
Key abilities. Ranged
So when's
ability.
Goku gonna get a Super Saiyan God?
Probably never on this site. I don't see the point.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really don't see the point of that. Oh. Fuck! That's not right. God damn it. I gotta go back and do this shit. Where's key weapons marksman? Right there. Why didn't it link up correctly? What's going on? I got people. Yeah, Ramku has kind of burnt most of his bridges. With who? Who did I burn bridges with? Oh, Gohan? Like he really matters that much? Like let's just be honest. He only RPs with Heather, so if you're talking about him, that's not hurting me at all. No.
Okay, no, seriously, where the fuck is Gohan even mentioned in that last 3 sentences?
I don't know. Ramku. I thought you were just talking about me. Ramku is burnt kind of most. Well, not really. I mean, he's still cool with most people. It's just, Goten is Goten is angry because Goku did some bad shit when he kind of turned heel for a minute. And, I mean, like I said, I just don't get along with Gohan in character, and out of character, we just kind of tolerate each other, so it's just whatever. No big deal to me. Let's see, what was it? The marksman, yeah. Marksman. I mean, what I see right now, I mean, me and Stoner Pickle and I were talking about it. It's like you got people just RPing in fucking pocket dimensions, doing nothing. They RP in their safe space where nobody can bother them. I should just create a monster and just start attacking that place. I was really thinking about doing that. Well, Salad's building up to something. It'd be different if I was actually gonna hold the planet forever, but obviously I'm not. It would get boring anyways.
If we had a Trunks.
Now it'd be different if I was thinking about creating some Sadalin resistant heroes, and I got the planet Galactic Patrolmen, but everybody's on the same level. Everybody's like the strongest people in that part of the universe. Is a Super Saiyan, and then there's also there's a Galactic Patrolman who's actually pretty strong, and I was gonna make some of them more stronger because I would have figured that the Galactic Patrolman would eventually create kind of like a Pride Trooper force, but they probably wouldn't be as strong as the Pride Troopers, but so. Let's marksman. Man, my eyesight is bad today. What's going on? Oh, there it is. I think I'm gonna have a stroke or something. Jesus. There we go. Ugh, 5 pure-hearted Saiyans make a Super Saiyan God. Yes, because that's the most Saiyan thing ever. Hold hands. When I think of Saiyan, I think of holding hands. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. I mean, I'm just not a fan of Super at all. And that puts me at odds with a lot of these drooling simpleton DBZ fans who have no standards. They just take whatever they can get. They're a lot like Star Wars fans. They don't care what it is. As long as it's Star Wars, they're good. So the quality, of course, is going to drop. The only good thing you can say about them is because they're like, they consume everything that comes out. You know, there's going to be more of it. So I guess that's a plus. It's better than a show ending, I guess. But I mean, you know, I mean, if I had a choice between the show ending or the show getting worse to where it ruins everything, I would rather the show just end, to be honest. So, I mean, and we'll wait for Blues to get back, and then we'll start the real show. Hope you enjoyed the pre-show. It's great content. We covered a lot today, I feel like. Everybody's feelings got, you know, everybody's concerns and feelings and all that got put out for everybody to hear, man. And I'm really excited about it. I feel like we've accomplished a lot already. So oh no, don't yawn. It's okay, it's a pre-show. I can yawn on the pre-show. Fuck. I need coffee. Let's make some coffee. That's what we do, because I have a Bluetooth headset on, so I'm gonna go to my kitchen. You know, folks, I like coffee. Do you like coffee? Well, I got Kona Blend whole bean coffee. It's not that peasant shit that you get like Folgers, or I don't know what the hell what kind of coffee brand they have in England. It's probably like called like Sadness coffee, where you know it's like it's gray and shit. It looks like fucking ash. It's like that's the best coffee we got in England. It's like we don't know. We have the good shit. It's from Hawaii. It's the actual beans. I grind them like a humble fucking villager. You know, just grinding coffee beans like nature intended. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the kind of content you get here. You can hear me ramble and make coffee. It's like you're in my house, and I wouldn't like shoot you with my shotgun. So let's see. Now we got to get the coffee grinding machine. We don't have. You know, I don't have the luxury of having like one of those like salt and pestle things, though I do like the ASMR version. So maybe I should get a salt and pestle, even though it would take forever to do it. Who knows? That might be the move. I'm glad we did the pre-show before the actual show, because it seems like Blues is getting distracted. I think his family members keep harassing him. I think it's what you call, like, what the social workers call an abusive relationship, but I'm not sure about that one. That's why Blues is so angry all the time. What Blues really needs is he needs some Kona Blend coffee beans from Hawaii and like a salt and pestle, and he could just like grind his own coffee and feel like, you know, it'd warm his heart and stuff. He wouldn't be so angry all the time. But you can only dream. Maybe I'll send him some coffee, you know, for one day. I don't know. That's about as kind as I can be with him. It's just like send him some fucking coffee through the mail. Can you even send coffee through the mail? I don't even know in America. See, I know you can't. I don't think you can send booze through the mail. Is that you, Astrid? Who's that?
Me.
Oh, it's you. I was talking about how, you know, you are in an abusive relationship with your family, and like you need Kona Blend coffee from Hawaii. You just need a.
I don't fucking drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee? Jesus.
No.
At all? So
Nope.
you drink energy drinks, right?
Nope.
Damn. You don't like caffeine at all? God, I almost envy you.
It's not that I don't like caffeine. I mean, I drink a Coke.
Yeah. I almost envy you because I get on edge. Like, I drink too much coffee or caffeine, and it fucks me up, and it makes me... Because, I got, I just have an adverse reaction to coffee. I have an adverse reaction to it where I get, like... I can have, like, a panic attack and shit. It sucks. I don't know why. It just is.
Season 1, Return of Lord Service.
So... Once I make this coffee blues, we'll start the show because I was like yawning in the pre-show. But, that's the bonus content. You can hear Rom yawn and make coffee. So, now we're filling the pot full of water. Well, not the pot, but you know what I mean. The coffee glass thing to the coffee. You get it. You guys get it. I don't need to, like, fucking make any sense. You guys get it. You guys can picture it. You guys aren't, like, from, like, Papua New Guinea or some shit where you don't understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm still shocked that Blues wants to move to like Uzbekistan, like out of all the fucking places.
Yep. Uzbekistan.
All right, so the coffee's going.
Or Tajikistan,
Dude, the only stands I would move to, I mean, are all horrible. It's like picking between different like flavors of shit. But I mean,
Turkmenistan.
No, that's the one that has that dictator, Turkmenbashi. He's fucking insane. Pick another. Kyrgyzstan is horrible. It's full of terrorists, so not that one.
Kazakhstan.
It's probably going to have to be Kazakhstan because, I'm not going to Afghanistan. I never even wanted to go there even when I was in the military. I'm like, fuck that place.
Oh, man.
Nobody learns their lesson. It's like the Soviets went there and they left. It's like, oh, well, we're going to try it now. It's like, okay, if you're stupid, okay. But that's us Americans. We're never gonna leave. We're gonna be there forever, because we're winners. We won't quit until we win, even though if there's no way to win, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. So.
We could go to Kyrgyzstan.
No, that's the one full of all the terrorists, like Afghanistan, basically.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to Pakistan because it's like ruled by the army and it's shit.
Kyrgyzstan.
All the stands suck. Just accept it. Maybe Uzbekistan might be the one. That might be the move. If we're gonna pick a stand, it's gonna be Uzbekistan. I think they're like the most prosperous, so I'm going there.
What is it like to live in Uzbekistan? Oh yeah, let's check Quora.com, the most reliable source of information. I live there as a foreigner. I feel like outsiders have a better grasp of a country than those born there. Uzbekistan is astoundingly corrupt. Everything is for sale. The police are more a hindrance than helpful. Cheating or outright bribery is commonplace at the university. I had a friend pay $200 for an army promotion. He's an American civilian. Cost of living is low, but the downside is that electricity can be touch and go. I lived in Samarkand and can remember a handful of times the power went out. One occasion, it was out half the day. As a man, the women there are extremely beautiful. Public transportation is cheap. You just have to learn what marshrutka goes where.
Marshrutka!
In Tashkent, they had a beautiful subway system. Being landlocked, the food choices are limited but always fresh. I had the best watermelon I ever tasted living there. Children and school teachers are forced to go to the cotton fields and pick cotton. No, we're not doing that shit again.
Yeah, that's
no. Fuck that.
That's not gonna happen. Fuck that place.
No.
They're children in school. Well, we're not in school, so I don't think we have to do that. I do remember hearing of that though. They like forced people to go pick cotton. It's like, what the fuck?
This is not hyperbole. The conditions are piss poor. No clean drinkable water. Those that can afford
it's like Mexico. Fuck that shit.
It's generally a condition to passing to next grade.
Look. The only places, like I said, we should move to like a Nordic, like Finland or something, some random, land country, or Switzerland, or, I mean, Germany's not all that bad.
All right, wait a minute. That's Uzbekistan.
Oh,
Let's try Kazakhstan. Let's see what it's like to live in Kazakhstan. Let's see. What is it like?
I like how we're just like going off of one person's opinion about an entire country.
Who's not even like a citizen there? It's like, I live there as a foreigner. It sucks. It's like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's
made up my mind about Uzbekistan.
This is a woman's perspective. Let's get like a man's perspective. We're not women. Life in my country is way different from the USA and Europe by many, many factors. Customs, traditions, and of course they're fucking different.
I don't believe it. I think they're just like America. And they have like McDonald's and shit, and Ronald McDonald speaks English there. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" It's like, oh, this is just like home. They just have Stan at the end of every like fast food place. So it's like, instead of like McDonald's, it's called McDonald's Stan. And then like there's Pizza Hut Stan and KFC Stan. That's their cultural Stan. Yeah, that's their cultural difference. Is they put Stan at the end of everything that's
all
like
right,
a location.
Fine, Rom. We'll go move to China.
Why the fuck would you want to go to China? Like that's such it's a dystopian nightmare where they have like a social credit system. Like all those countries suck. I mean, even Japan.
Where's America?
Well, America's better. I mean, we're not the best in certain things, but we're well-rounded.
Are we?
Japan has better transportation, and I hear they have better quality coffee, but like their work ethic is fucking horrible, and you only get an apartment. You don't even get an opportunity to own a house. Like, fuck that place. Like, I like their anime and their food.
Let's just build a house, man. Let's just go find a
there's
plot
no
of land out in Japan.
There is no land in Japan to buy. It's all owned, and you can't even buy land.
Let's go find like a random plot of land.
We're gaijin. We're gaijin or whatever they call us.
Let's go find some land near Mount Fuji.
Yeah, just live on an active volcano, or is it inactive?
Yeah, I think it's inactive right now. Yeah, man. Mount Fuji. We can.
We'll live up in the mountains, like
Japanese mountains.
Yeah, it's the same problem with the UK. They don't have enough land. So it's like everything's expensive there if you want to buy like a house or something. So, I mean, it sucks. We're in one of those rare countries where there's still plenty of land. It might not be exactly where you want to live, but I mean, there is land. You can move up with Barron up in Wyoming, Blues. Get a real.
Fuck. Wyoming doesn't exist.
Yeah, it might be full of crisis actors for all we know. It might not even be fucking real. That's what I kind of think of Australia. I mean, Australia could be real, but it could just be like all these crisis actors pretending that Australia exists. It might just be like a secret runway or some shit.
Nah, Australia's got to exist, man. Because
have you ever met somebody from Australia? What if Aussie Yamcha was a crisis actor?
No, but where would they get all the kangaroos?
I mean, maybe they're not even real. Maybe they're like made up. Like maybe that's why all the
I've seen people fight kangaroos. They have to be real.
No. As someone whose family temporarily went to Australia because we were going to try and live there, it's real. It sucks, but it's real.
It's real.
Oh, so it is real. Okay. If you live in the UK, can you just can you just move there if you want to? Like, there's no like process or anything, or do you have to go through the whole process? Because it's like, I mean, it's like a Commonwealth of the UK anyway. So shouldn't you get like some kind of benefit or some shit? Like, nope, lots of visa shit. You think the Australians would want a whole bunch of Brits? So they'd be like, yeah, you can come in, no questions asked.
Look
That
what's happening with
sucks.
the Three Gorges Dam.
That sucks. There's no Commonwealth benefits then. Because, it'd be really cool if you lived in England, but you can move to Canada or New Zealand. That'd be fucking cool. That'd be like the move. But if it's not like that, that kind of sucks.
I didn't know all this shit was going on. Torrential rain caused record flooding from China's Yangtze River.
Dude, I think Krillin's right. Like, if a lot of Brits could just leave and go to like Canada or the UK, especially if they know they could buy a house, or at least there's a better chance, they would probably all leave. There'd be like the population of the UK would drop by like half or some shit. I don't mind English people. Like, they should all move to America. They can go like. It'd be cool to have a whole bunch of British people in Texas.
The British.
Why would we want to do that?
Like, imagine.
British. If we
Like, why do you want to do that? All here, every 5 minutes I've been in the US, all I've heard is, do you guys know the Queen?
Oh God.
Well, see, that's just because
those are the basic bitch Americans that are stupid.
All Americans really know about the UK is the Queen.
Yeah.
And
Other comment is, you guys have a funny accent. What state are you from?
Yeah. What state in the UK are you from? Are you from London?
Yeah, I just like the idea of there being British, like, accent and people living in Texas.
You asked what American state we were from.
It'd be like, yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. But it's all good. There's downsides and upsides of living in different countries.
And could y'all fuckers have a New England when we went, oh, we were from England. Oh, y'all from New England. That's a great old place. I've been there.
I'm not a biggest fan of New England. It's not the best place to live in America really now. Everybody's leaving New York right now too. It's like it's becoming like New York used to be in the 70s, where it looked like it looked horrible. They're like burned down buildings and shit and abandoned. We're going back. We're going back to the 70s.
Give me my shoes and use these. Here.
Let's see.
Those.
I wonder what we're even going to talk about on the podcast, because we don't have a script. And I'm not. I don't. Right. And the worst part about it is I could do it if I was drunk. I could easily do a podcast and talk for 3 hours but I'm sober, because I promised myself I'm not going to drink while I'm going to college, because that's not a good combination. Because now that I'm older, alcohol, it does make me sleepy. Like, I remember when I first started hanging out with you guys, alcohol would actually kind of still pump me up. Now it just makes me sleepy because I'm getting old. Being old sucks.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry, Blues. You're going to be 30 eventually soon. It's going to go by real fast.
Yeah, eventually.
God. I might have to retire from RPing by the time I turn 40. I don't know are you even allowed to RP when you're 40? Like, it's just kind of old age to be hanging. I mean,
people don't know you're 40.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna know I'm that old. I would wonder if any of these people are even going to be around in 10 years. Like, would this even be a thing? Probably. It'd probably be a very fringe thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what I mean, I could still do this hobby, but it'd be like,
Yeah, it did.
It'd be kind of rough.
Anthology was around for a long time.
You know, Will actually commented on one of my things, because I made that, you remember, did you see that meme I posted of the SpongeBob one about the OCs? I posted that one on my Facebook. You know,
I don't get on Facebook.
I know, because you're a Zoomer. You think you're above it.
You're a boomer.
I'm not a boomer, I'm a millennial. It's a difference. You know,
Yeah.
I fucking... I don't dislike Zoomers. I hate Boomers. Because they fucked up everything, and they think everything's okay because they're retired and shit. Like, oh, no, everything's good. It's like, you're wrong. And the fucked up thing is you're not going to be around long enough to see the results of all this shit. I unfortunately will be to see most of it. But the Zoomers...
See, this is where you're missing something very important. For them, it is fine. For them.
Yeah.
Fuck you lot.
Exactly. It's just fucking ridiculous. And they're all the same mentality. Like, my aunt's the same way. She's like, everything's fine. The police are great. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's like... Of course she's like a Trump supporter and, you know, she loves the cops and shit. And I'm just like, you know... And she lives in Florida, of course, because why not? She went down there to retire with her Italian boyfriend or whatever. It's just like... She literally is a fucking Karen. She thinks I'm like a communist because I like support Bernie Sanders. It's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I have never gone that far. Because no, I just... Yeah, I guess I'm more in the middle than that. Until proven otherwise that it can work. So... alright, so I guess we'll start the show. Fuck. No, this is a lot harder being sober, Blues. Like, I mean... Maybe I've been using it as a crutch too much. Like, I gotta get excited about this. So, excite me before the real show starts. Excite me about some topics. Throw me some topics.
All right, I am free Dragon Ball Freddy. I'm like, I'm fuck.
I don't even know what Iona said, but I mean, he said he's gonna fuck something and Dragon Balls. So. Blues, are you even there? Oh, this is good coffee. You just gotta put a little coconut oil in it and some honey. That's it. You don't put anything. Well, sometimes I put creamer, but the creamer I got is shit. You know, I don't mind a little creamer. You know, it's like some people are like, I like my coffee black with nothing in it. It's like, well, you know, treat yourself a little sometimes because you add a few things, it does make it taste better. You're not proving anything by drinking black coffee except that you don't like taste. Oh, okay. Well, I think Blues is having some technical difficulties. He might have got attacked by his dog again or his cousin. So we will continue the show anyways. I'll be right back, folks. My supplements. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so sluggish. To get my daily vitamin intake. Alright, so let's end the pre-show and get the actual show ready to go. So, hold on. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna